C2. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between cities and towns of western Massachusetts and provide liaison to the first region net that meets on 3948 kilohertz at 13:45 p.m. local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing the net control station whenever possible. Your net control station this afternoon is November 1 Alpha November Delta. My name is Doug, and I'm in Munson, Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency or priority only? Please call now. Nothing heard. Net Control is now looking for our first region liaison station, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. Good afternoon, Doug. I'm running battery power, and as far as I can receive, there is no traffic for Western Mass from Region 1 at this time. Back to net control.
Okay, thank you for that, Paul. Net Control is now looking for any station with traffic or announcements for the net. Traffic or announcements only, please call now.
Here be November 1 Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOV OB in Pittsfield running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. Just a couple of quick announcements after check-ins, please, Doug.
Okay, thank you for that, Obi. Net Control is now looking for any station wishing to check into the Western Mass traffic net with or without traffic. Any station anywhere, all are welcome and encouraged to participate. Any station with or without traffic, please call now.
This is Whiskey 1 Echo Romeo Fox, Tony, Pittsfield, HT battery, no traffic. Morning, Doug.
Kilo Delta 2, Delta Juliet Uniform. Sean, Warrensburg, New York, running commercial power with battery backup. No traffic, 79 degrees.
Okay.
November 1, Sierra Foxtrot. Need one small French fries. Name is Greg. Mohawk, presently Chesterfield, New Hampshire. No traffic. Good afternoon to the net.
This is November 2, Juliet, November Tango, N2JNT, Jackson, Brunswick, New York. Good afternoon, Doug. Good afternoon to the net. Commercial power, negative traffic.
K1FFK.
This is November 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery, New Ashford, no traffic.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield, commercial power, negative traffic. Good afternoon, Doug. Good afternoon to the net. Okay, the net recognizes and welcomes Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Good afternoon, Paul. N1QOV. Good afternoon, Obi. W1ERF. Good afternoon, Tony. KD2DJ N1AU, good afternoon, Sean. N1SFF, good afternoon, Greg. N2JNT, good afternoon, Jack. N1MWJ, good afternoon, Ellis. And KC1DAX, good afternoon, Dave. Obi, go ahead with your announcements, please.
Hey, currently in Pittsfield, weather conditions, kind of cloudy, kind of sunny, whatever. 72 degrees, wind out of the northwest at 13, gusting to 18 miles an hour. Looks like a nice day today. Going to be in the 80s and stuff. Nice weather until maybe Monday with maybe a little rain moving in. And No Bark News, Northern Berkshire Radio Club.org on your computer dial. Next meeting, July 18th, 2 p.m. at the Fairview Hospital Meeting Room in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, discussing the lease for the Butternut and Mount Greylock repeater sites. Also, No Bark VE session, ham radio license testing, July 18th. July 18th, West Stockbridge Fire Station in West Stockbridge, Mass. Checking in at 8:30, 9 a.m. Testing begins. That's it from here. Thanks for listening. N1QOV, back to net.
Okay, thank you for that, Obi. 79 degrees in beautiful downtown Munson with the sun shining. Haven't been out, don't know quite how windy it is. I see the bushes moving around, but breezy anyway. Are there any other stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net? Please call now. Station, you weren't making it. I don't know if you can change your position or your power or something and try it again. I guess not. All right, last call. For any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net before I close, please call now.
Corey, W1ERF here.
Go ahead, Tony.
I heard through the grapevine that the Great Barrington repeater is back up and everything. I don't know the frequency or the PLL.
Can anybody help Tony out there? I don't know the frequency either. If the Great Barrington repeater is up, does anybody know the frequency and tone? Okay, Tony, I'm looking in my directory, and the only one I see listed for Great Barrington is 145.27 with a minus offset and 136.5 tone.
Thank you, Doug. W1ERF.
Okay, you're welcome, Tony. That's out of the directory. I don't know how accurate that is, but okay. Last call for any stations wishing to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net before I close. Please call now. Nothing heard. With that, this closes the Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 repeater. The time is now 13 hours and 10 minutes. I now return the repeater back to normal amateur radio use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while the net was being conducted. This is November 1, Alpha, November Delta, Doug and Munson, now signing clear. 7-3 to all. Have a nice weekend.